Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's TL13 here, aka the Lucky 13, and we are coming at you guys once again with a Call of Duty World War II video. And there's no face cam this time. This is just some stuff I really want to get out there. I've had some computer issues and stuff today, so it's kind of like last minute because I just noticed that it's been tweeted out that Sledgehammer said there's a division overhaul coming, which we knew about, but apparently it's coming tonight at midnight, not like the normal update time of contracts and stuff. So there's a bunch of things going on about this whole CWL pro play things, like new competitive rule sets, which I'm definitely going to look further into. But for now, I just want to talk about the updates that are coming, not like the pro play rules. If you guys want to know about that stuff, I can go over it as well. But a lot of new things changing, loadout selection changes. I just want to go over a couple of the new things coming. I don't want to go like super far deep into it, but for those of you guys that don't know, this is a gigantic change coming in. There are so many things going on. All the divisions are changing massively. There might be a new noob tube in this game, which is probably the worst thing to ever happen, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be a good thing. Maybe it'll be awful, but the only way we're going to find out is through playing, so I'm going to grind tomorrow once it's out for sure, maybe even tonight if it does drop at midnight like people are saying, but it's crazy. So a couple things that are going to happen is LMG bipod, sniper, sharpshooter are going to automatically be available when using either of those weapons. It's not like you have to be in the right division. Remaining division skills, weapon class attachments are selectable in CAC and no longer given by division. So I'm not entirely sure what that is. Weapon class attachments are selectable in CAC, no longer given by division. Each division has a fourth perk, and their levels have been adjusted and rebalanced. All players have unlimited sprint. Unlimited sprint. Everyone, unlimited sprint without a problem. Just, they changed the sprint speed. So if you think you're sprinting slower, this is why. They made it so you have infinite sprint all the time. You get 3 primary attachments for any loadout, so that's what it kind of said with the whole remaining division skills. Weapon class attachments are selectable in CAC, no longer given by division. It's, you always get 3 attachments for your primary weapon. Doesn't matter if you have primed on, doesn't matter if you're in infantry. They're actually removing primed as a whole, and that's my basic training on like every class. So I don't know what I'm doing here. You get 1 piece of lethal and tactical. You get a stun, you get a nade, you get both, which is awesome. I really like that because that's how I was used to playing, and now we have it again, which I think is great. You can have launchers no matter if you have launched on or not. So I think they're also getting rid of launched as another thing. Suppressor is an available attachment for all pistols now. It'll decrease range, whatever. I don't know. I never really cared for suppressor on my pistol, so that's whatever. Following basic trainings are gone now. Primed and bang, which are a big thing. If you spent a prestige token on these, they're refunded and associated challenges are auto-completed, which is kind of cool. New basic trainings are blitzkrieg and clandestine. Hopefully I'm pronouncing these right. Blitzkrieg is streaks are earned by kills instead of score, and the bonus is streaks are improved and select a 4th streak. That is giant. If you can go on gun streaks then, now you have a 4th kill streak, so you can run 4 different things. If you're going for V2s, you can run like, I guess it doesn't really matter, like recon, counter recon, flat guns. You don't really want a 4th one, so that doesn't matter. But like gun streaks, I go on gun streaks. I just don't really do like score streaks anyway, so that's perfectly fine by me. Score streaks, you can do that and go for kill streaks instead, which I think is really cool. Clandestine is slain enemies drop intel packs that reveal nearby hostiles. Bonus intel ping at the start of each life. So I guess it's kind of like the whole resistance thing to like show you like towards where people are. So that's pretty interesting. Definitely looking forward to all this stuff. There's so many new changes that I'm excited to try out. Move second to pistol attachment and swap weapons faster to infantry to take out the, what's it called? They took out the extra attachment because it's just 3 for each one now, and they moved that there. Then to fill the gap in resistance, it's enemy movements easier to hear, which makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of just different things. Global sprint speed is reduced because of unlimited speed. Launchers don't hurt players as much now. Frag and stickies are nerfed a little bit more. Shell shock and earthquake effects from lethal are significantly reduced. Tactical equipment strength adjusted. It pretty much made everything a little worse because you can have a tactical and a lethal on each thing, but if you're an expeditionary, it like raises them. A bunch of basic trainings have been changed a little bit because energetic, instead of sprint sooner again, now says sprint faster, and resupply bullets. Ordnance is a little bit different because now they have to adjust to other things, so those are all kind of all over the place. Incendiary shell kills is a big one. It got buffed, which is literally the worst thing that could have happened. You get additional shells now. The range reduction of shells buffed to negative 10% from negative 15%, and spread a loading of shells on combat shotgun. A couple different weapons that I don't think really matter too much. LMG, when mounted, got a lot better. To keep it short, Sniper Sharpshooter Duration was buffed hugely, increased to 10 seconds from 4 seconds. So snipers are going to be used the quote-unquote proper way rather than quick scoping. The damage you take on armored from fire and explosives was reduced or buffed, I guess. You take less damage now, which is awesome. Reduced Edel Sway from Infantry 3 and Scoped now affects snipers, which is pretty cool. And they buffed Move Faster while aiming from Infantry 4 and Scoped. So there's a lot of different things coming. We're going to have to try them all out to go over them. I can't really assume what's going to happen. There's so many things I just can't go into too much detail about. But when I try all this stuff out, I'm going to let you guys know how I'm liking it, what's going on with that. Hopefully you guys enjoy this update coming. Hopefully it doesn't make you get off the game. Hopefully it gets a lot more people on the game because the numbers aren't really there because of Fortnite and whatever. But I think it's really cool. I think it's great that they're making such a giant update because they noticed they kind of need it. That's pretty much all that's going on right now. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Sorry this was kind of hastily thrown together. If you want to stay up to date with everything I'm doing and all my progress towards level 1000, check out my Twitter below in the description. If you're new, guys, hit subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps me out and I'm trying to grow bigger. If you know anyone that would like my content, please share it with them. I really appreciate it. But without further ado though, you guys, I am signing off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.